I'm live. I'm always glad to hear that I'm alive. Trying to get this angle just right. So, we're here before everybody else. So we can get all pretty. They better hurry. You know why? I'm going to let them get me ready. Hi, whoever's here. Sippy, sippy. Hi, Nicole. Happy day after your birthday. I had to grab a quick little hamburger. It's coming up on 4 o'clock and we hadn't eaten since breakfast. So we just grabbed a quick little hamburger. It's raining here and it's wonderful outside. I have the greatest view outside my window. Now, did you do anything special with your kids and everybody there? Hi, extra person that came in. Hi, Crystal Rose. Crystal, that's a beautiful name. Have I met you before? Oh, sorry that your husband's out of town, Nicole. You've been here before? Okay, good. Well, welcome back. We're going to do some fun stuff. We got a third person that just came in. Who's that? Emily. Hi. Oh, she's a pain in the you-know-what. She wants all kinds of TR... No. She thinks anytime I'm sitting on the couch is a time for her to bug me for TREATS. And of course, we cannot reinforce that behavior by giving it to them. I'll see your mom and dad in the morning. Oh, that's awesome. So her name is Baci, which is Italian for kisses. No, go lay down. Oh, why, thank you. I figured since it was a Friday, we should have kind of a car hop type of mood going on here. Back in the old days when I was a kid and we lived in Waco, Texas, and there was places where you could drive your car up and the girls on the skates would come out and bring your food and have it on a tray that hooked on the side of the car, and then Dad could pass the food to us. It was so fun, and we always got burgers and milkshakes, didn't we, back in those days? So I hope everybody has had a good week, ready for the weekend. I need all you ladies to fly over here and look, put the color on my hair for me, would you? You have Pizza Fridays. That sounds excellent. My mom's day for pizza was always Saturday. I would eat pizza 7 days a week if I could. Well, we're going to do something fun here. I was going to do, and I am going to do, the Does This Work for the Flawless. I know this is all backwards. I am so sorry. When I shoot a video, it switches and it is readable by you guys, but for some reason on the live feed it's all backwards. But this is the new product. Let me get the one that's the Forerunner. I got it right here. I know I unpacked it. I brought down most of my makeup that I could locate. Hold everything. Ah, there it is. We're doing it downstairs in the living room because the big picture window, see, this is the Forerunner, right? And you've probably seen this advertised on TV. And it's okay. You know, I'm not quite sure why us ladies need to bring it in our purse in case we need to shave off whiskers all of a sudden while we're out and about. But I guess that's the theory. So I don't know if my, let's see, get your little whiskers off. All those that have gone past that certain change part of life know about the little whiskers that come. I look like got a little mustache here. Hi, Melody. Nice to see you today. I was just telling them we're going to do a review of this, which is actually an adaptation of this product. You see how big the head is on this? Well, that's not showing very well, is it? There. See how wide that is? Well, now I've got a lot of space under my eyebrow, so I probably could. That's just how my eyes are shaped, but not most people couldn't put this here, and I don't have it turned on. Well, they took that concept and they made it with a smaller tip. Yeah, so, and it's got a little light. So we'll see how this works. Now, I've let my eyebrows grow. I'm going to come up real close. Don't get scared now. And as you can see, my eyebrows are pretty furry under here. A little bit up in here, definitely through here. I might be a caveman if I let it go long enough. Yeah, so definitely got something to try it on. So I've been letting that go. But before we do, let's close this up. I don't use this very often, to be honest. Not this one. I find it doesn't work as good on my chins as just pulling out the tweezers with the tweezers, but that's just me. So I figured something that would be fun before, hi, wow, we got 7 people in here already. Aloha, everybody. Welcome to Friday night shenanigans at Sunny's house. Hey, maybe that's what I should call my channel, Sunny's Shenanigans. Hi, Bethany. Good to see you. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Amber. I don't know if I've ever met you, Amber, but if you're new to our family, welcome. Glad to have you aboard. We're going to do some nutsy stuff today. Before we do the Does It Work, so that I won't feel a little more confident coming in real close to the camera and letting you see all my pores and my wrinkles, my dry patches. And of course, when I got a dry patch, I always seem to be just like a child, right? Keep picking at it. So I got a couple little spots that look like it even bled a little bit when I was picking off the dry spots, because I'm terrible like that. Somebody should slap my hand. Slap my hand. Let me read all the comments. So glad to see everybody. Golly. Leftover steak, Nicole. Delicious. I love leftover steak. That's one of the few leftovers I really love to eat. I've been in a couple times, usually too chicken to talk. Well, Amber, if I can do all this exposure of myself to you guys, you certainly can type. Good for you. We're all here just to be your buddy. Okay, so let's start to get me ready first. I'm gonna put some moisturizer on. I even brought my moisturizer. This is serum. And I thought when it came to colors and stuff, I could put like swatches on here and let you guys pick which one for lipstick. And so that'll be fun. Okay, first things first. Let's put, I've got Water Bank Moisture Cream. I have more stuff than I know what to do with. Some of this stuff I forgot which one goes first and which one goes second. You guys gonna help me get all... Let me tell my granddaughter that I'm on live. on live. Talk to you later. And I hope this doesn't throw me off. You guys still all there? Did anybody fall off? Pick yourself up. Dust yourself off. Give me an emoji if you're still here, okay, honeys? So, we're having rain. Hi, there's 8 people here. Golly. Everybody throw up an emoji in your comment so that I know that everybody's still hanging on the line. We got Melody. This is roll call. We got our Crystal Rose, which I'm so jealous of. What a beautiful name that just flows together. Is Rose your last name, Crystal? We got Amber. Woohoo! We got Kathy. Hi, Kathy, down in Ocala, Florida. My dogs think I've lost my marbles. Kathy, we're going to have fun tonight. We're going to do Does This Work? And try out this new brow thing. But first we're going to do a get ready with me, and I'm going to let you help me get my face put on for a change. Golly, I think it's been a couple months since I put makeup on. Because since you guys love me, no matter if I got my makeup on or not, it's a tendency to be lazy and just leave it alone. I gotta be honest with you. Hey, if somebody loves you no matter what, yeah, then just let your face breathe. Don't put that junk on there. Your steak's all gone. Oh, sorry. Everybody, you missed out singing to Nicole yesterday. It was her birthday, and she had steak for supper. Hi, Lizzie. Lizzie is kidney jerk. I'm working hard at memorizing everybody's name. So let's get busy here, because, you know, I know you guys have a life and don't want to spend all your time tonight on a Friday night. This is some serum. I think I'll put just a little squirt of serum on. You don't want to spend your whole Friday night hanging out with Sunny. Put a little serum on. My face is going, oh my goodness, she's actually putting some moisturizer on. It's going to freak out. I just leave my skin alone. I just leave it alone. Okay, what should we put next? I have... I guess we'll do this. Olay. What is this? 7 oil of Olay. Oil of Olay, 7-in-1. Anti-aging, always a good thing. Moisturizer with sunscreen, broad spectrum SPF, fragrance free. That's good. Let's put a little bit of that on. One thing I couldn't find is my primer that comes in a tube. Not this kind of tube. I got this little sample of primer from Milk. I can use that. But a squirty tube? I can't remember what brand it is. We'll put this number 7 on. Okay. See, you ladies are smart, because when I was your age, there was not a lot of emphasis of doing moisturizer in the early years. Moisturizer, back in the early 80s, for example, and the 70s, moisturizer was for the old ladies. Not everybody was encouraged to waste their money or time. Now, you young ladies already know that if you start young, you're going to have nice baby skin when you get to be my age. Let's see what I got to constantly. Oh, yeah, bratty little bocce. She's wanting TREATS. Kathy, I told them before you came in, every time I sit on this couch, she thinks that's the signal that she's going to get all kinds of goodies. Yeah, Lizzie, you got to start finding a good moisturizer and sunscreen, even at your age, honey. You start taking care of your skin now, and by the time you're 64, like Sunny, you're going to look like you're 40. Your skin's going to be awesome. Okay, so this is the only one I could find for the moment. This is a primer. I don't think I've ever had really too good luck with this. This is Milk. Of course, everything is backwards to you guys. I hate that. I wish that YouTube got that together. I noticed it on other people's feeds, live feeds too. Everything's backwards. So, let's try to put some of this. I've got a mirror over here to the side, so if you see me look into the mirror, I forgot to bring my beauty blender. I guess it's going to be the old-fashioned using your fingers way of applying makeup. How did we exist, Kathy? How did we exist at all before the advent of the beauty blender? I have no idea how we survived all those decades without it. Oh, are you going to sleep already, Nicole? Or are you just explaining to us where you're going to be sleeping on your couch? Okay, so we're kind of moisturized, we're kind of primed. No. Now this one I have not had good luck with. This is, well, I can't even read it. It's Color Correct Cushion Wonder. Oh, by Hard Candy Company. Now, look at this. Strange, yeah? You might fall asleep. Well, thanks a lot, Nicole. I'm just teasing. We can be your ASMR. Look how yellow it is. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can use this thing. After you see how long it takes me to put just a little bit of makeup that doesn't even look all that good, you'll say, now I understand why she doesn't like to put makeup on. Color corrector. I think the yellow is supposed to cancel out the red, or is that green? What cancels out red? The green? I think I'm making my face more red just by rubbing it. You know, I'm getting the circulation going. Dennis is evacuating. He's going upstairs. Like, oh, I don't want to hear this lady stuff. I had enough of that when I was at home with my 5 sisters. Well, it's starting to look better a little bit. But if you get up close, then see, it made all my dry patches even look flakier. Like Napoleon says, flaky moi? You have to give me some liquid foundation now. You use compact foundation. What time is it there? In Hawaii, it is 4:15 in the afternoon. Okay. Nicole says, get out, Dennis. Save yourself. Oh, my goodness. Okay. I put my contour on first. Hold up. Yeah, it is dark. Oh, how funny is that your husband has got the same name. I can make my nose look so much better. I lose my little piggy snout. I've had people say, why do you say that? Because I think it looks like a little piggy snout. I don't like it. Okay, let's see. Where else do I normally put dark? You'll see, Kathy. It's going to be okay. Okay. Now, I got two makeups. I was liking this one. Came highly recommended, Wet n Wild Photo Finish. Came highly recommended from Hot Toddy. But I also tried this Fit. This is pretty good stuff too. I'm thinking some of those people, they combine. So I'm going to put a little bit of everything on. It couldn't get any worse, could it? Looks like I'm painting by numbers. Oh my goodness, look at this mess. We'll put some of this over here. Some of this over here. Any of the booty gurus, yeah, as if Peter's here. Any of the beauty gurus, if they popped in, they'd be freaking out like, oh no, what is she doing? Okay, we got a lot of stuff going on here. Is this a good one? Should I use this? What do you think? Which one should I use? Ah! Oh, poo. I dropped one of my good brushes. And I can't reach it, so flee on that. I never done a full face of makeup. I just do your eyes and lipsticks. Ah! Well, I think I'm actually going to use my hands. Oh, I forgot. They said you can mix in some of your... Oh, that was a lot. Oh! We don't want that there. Oh, no, Mr. Bill. They said you can mix up your... I'm feeling a little Lucille Ballish. Maybe I'm channeling your uncle, Kathy. I am so upset. For the longest time, I never ever used eyelash curler before I put my mascara on. And I got one, and I loved how my eyelashes looked after that. Oh no, I forgot to bring my eyelash comb downstairs for my... Oh man. Well, it's already looking better, yeah? See what happens? You guys told me I didn't need makeup. Look at this. Look at it, so much better. Look at that. See, Kathy? It's not too dark. Isn't that magic? Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. Awesome, yeah? Okay, let's take this brush. First, let's make a little decaying. What is this called? What is this called? Read it to me. I know, Crystal. I'm shocked. I should make up my makeup with you guys all the time, because when I do it by myself, it doesn't come out like this. This is Argan, A-R-G-A-N, Argan. Argan Wear Ultra Nourishing Argan Oil Blush. It has a little thing in there and a mirror. So you can do this. Now I got so much red in my cheeks anyhow. I'll just put a little bit over here. What you think? I just kind of swirl it around in all the different colors. Do you know, when I was little, my grandma, she had this cream rouge, and she would just make a little circle like here and here and just kind of smear it in a circle, but it was just right there. Nowhere else. I kind of like to give a little color everywhere. But we're going to do it with the bronzer too. And then, I know, this is weird. I like to put some blush up here. Is that weird? I like to put some blush up there. Okay. Buff it out. Buff it out. Okay. Now with this one, we're going to put some of this. This is... Where's my glasses? This is Butter Bronzer. This come highly recommended from Hot Toddy. Okay, and this is the light bronzer. My back's starting to hurt again. I think I've got to take some more, because I had that hamburger right before I came on. See this? And like that other one, it has a hidden compartment. I always struggle to get it open. How does it do that? Oh, okay, you push the button and then you lift up like that. And surprise! Well, now this is a silicone one. Whoa! I'm going to add, since I don't like my nose, I'm going to add some more correction on my nose. Oh, Dennis was brave. He came back. Look it, my face turned out really good.
What face? I can't see it. You blended it.
He says I blended my face all out. I kind of put dark stuff underneath so it doesn't, it hides the little piggy snout. I'm not going to get a nose job. Did you see Michael Jackson? Whew. If he's got that much money and can have really great, what kind of luck do I expect? Okay. Maybe a little more bronzer right here. Maybe a little more bronzer right here. A little bit I have a short forehead, so I got that from my daddy. So I'm not going to put too much bronzer. Thank you so much. He retrieved my lovely brush that I dropped on the floor. Okay. Okay. And he got my brush just in the nick of time because now it's time for contour. I got this at Target, one of Peter's favorite stores, Target. Okay, so I did my contour. I could do it a little bit. I use this one. I love contour. It can make you look so much better. It can almost hide your double chin. You know that girl that I like to watch cooking? And I want to be a good cooking teacher like she is. I told you to watch Simply Sarah. Check it out. I mean, now she doesn't have to deal with the sisters problem that I got. She's just got normal sisters. But okay, when you watch her, you compare my double chin that I seem to be so upset about to her double chin. You know what they say, that comment about there's always somebody out there that's got a worse situation. But I love her. She's got a sweet personality. She's a good cook. And she's fun to watch. And I want to grow up to be just like her. I want to start doing more and more cooking because that's the most fun for me. Okay, now, stop everything. I'm going to read your comments. I got 2 rogue eyelashes that just do their own thing. Maybe I need an eyelash curler. I think that helps. That plus I have a little metal tooth eyelash comb. That helps a lot. But you have to train yourself to be careful and really look in like a magnifying mirror. And don't get too close. Don't freak out. Don't be nervous when you do it. Because I have poked my eye a couple times, and it's no joke when you punch your eye with the little metal one. Palette. Kathy. Oh, oh no, Dennis doesn't do makeup. They're saying to let you put my lipstick on. I don't think so. But we have a highlighter over here. So I'm going to put that right up here. Put a little highlighter. Ooh! That was a little too much highlighter, huh? Wow! I'm going to want a little highlighter above on my brow bone. A little more highlighter over here. How about a little highlight? Do those lines, man. You got to get your lines. Oopsie. You know what they say? Put a highlighter here. And they say put a highlighter here. Because it's going to make your lips look bigger. Okay, now we got some highlighter. And I'm going to buff it out with this. Buff, buff, buff. There. How's that look? Amazing, yeah? I told you this before. How many times did I tell you? Makeup is magic. Makeup is friggin' magic. Okay? Look at, even my nose looks way better. Okay. Let me put just a wee, you know what I really like? This one, I like this highlighter. I put just a teeny bit. This is Milani. I think I got that at the drugstore. And this is Plum Basics Everyday Eyes. But they got a highlighter in here. Let me see if I can get it open. Okay. I'm going to use one of my small brushes. And they got, is this the one that I like? I think this is the one I like. Or it might be this one that's just a little sparkly. Okay. We're going to put just a little bit of sparkly. This one doesn't need too much because I already sparkled it a lot. This one could use a little more sparkly. Do you have any tips for me? Who is this that I'm squinting to read? Adam, shave your beard off. Ugh. I don't like beards. Yeah, booty gurus say you can't have too much highlighter. Okay, let's buff it out just a little bit because I got carried away. That's the nice thing about makeup. You can get carried away. Just brush it off. Or sometimes, and I might even do it today, after I get done, I'll take one of these puppies and I'll just wipe my face. Under my eyes is a little bit dark, but that's okay. It doesn't show up on here, but in person it does. Now, I don't have a whole lot of eyeshadows yet. This is where I really fall down on the job. I got some at Sephora that I put in here. And I really like the yellow. I got a pink and a purple. Because you see my eyes are green, right? See, green eyes. Oh, before we do that, I was going to show you a trick. If you got green eyes, wait, where is it? If you got green eyes, this is what you got to do. You got to get one of these from L'Oreal. Okay. Purple. Okay, so now I want you to watch. Lift your eyelash up like this. Put the purple on your waterline under here. This is hard to do from a distance. You see how I'm putting some purple on my waterline? I wasn't very successful at it. But when I do it right, You know, I think I need those kind of glasses that one side stays shut and one side stays open. Anyway, when you put the purple on your waterline under there, practice and get it right because it makes your eyes pop so much. Your green eyes will just, I have had customers when I was working at Sears and I had done a really good job of putting the purple on the waterline under here, and then I had put like a pinky and yellow colors here on the eyelid. Then I did my eyelashes with my regular black mascara, and as a last coat I put purple mascara, just enough not to be really noticeable, but mostly on the roots section. And my eyes popped such a pretty light yellow, light green. And customers were saying, I even had one girl go, you know, it's like she catch her breath. She goes, your eyes are so beautiful. I've never seen that color of green eyes before. She's like, do you have contacts on? I'm like, no. This is some makeup tricks. So anyhow, yeah, if you got green eyes, definitely need to have a purple. And I'm not doing it too well right now. Ugh. There it goes. Sometimes I have to color on the paper towel to get it like ready to go, because it doesn't want to come off onto your eyelash, your waterline. Okay, so that's my tip for the day. That's a good trick. Now let me read your comments. Hi, Maribel. Oh, okay. Maribel, is your eyes green too? Now I got an eyelash that's poking me in the eyeball because I had to be playing around with it. I'm so glad you guys aren't here in person because like all of my dry flaky skin, you can see it is like really grabbing on the makeup. It looks like in person, no bueno. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can tight line my eyes with this. Thank you, Adam. Nicole, my dad shaved off his mustache when I was about in first grade in Okinawa, and my mom said when he came out of the bathroom, I started crying and freaking out. And I was like, what happened to Daddy? I put lotion on my face, right? I don't understand that, Kathy. You get flaky skin. You put lotion on my face, right, Bear? I do my mage makeup. Yeah, oh, you weren't here for the, I did it, Kathy. I did, see if I can tight line my eyes here. Oh, I know what my major malfunction is. This mirror that I've got sitting next to my phone, I didn't have the magnifying kind. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I blinked. Does everybody make funny mouths when they were concentrating on their eyeliner? I do. Okay, that's enough. One thing I also like, uh-oh, where's the lid for this? Uh, this is not good. Because I have little brats in my house that like to chew on things that's going to end up in their throat. Now, I didn't even get up, so it has to be here, right? Uh, it's probably on my table somewhere. I'm not going to freak out. It's the little clear thingy-majiggy. No, I won't do that to you. You know the little lid that goes on here? I'm worried that Bachi would get a hold of it. Man, the other day I was freaking out. Okay. The other day I was freaking out because I couldn't find an earring, and I thought for sure she was going to find it before I did. I found it. See? It's all better. I try so hard to be careful. You've got to... Oh, with these dogs, it's just like having a child. You use the apricot scrub. Works like a dream. Thank you, Michelle. You have to exfoliate or I have flaky skin. Oh, Melody, that sounds pretty. My husband has green eyes too. His are a little bit lighter than mine, and so if he wears blue, a certain color of blue shirt, his eyes look more bluish green than green. They're very pretty. Okay, so I also like this old-fashioned, I got it at, now this is many years old, so I don't know if they still have it, but it is at Bed Bath & Beyond, and it was only a couple bucks, I think, and it's called Cake Eyeliner by Fran Wilson. It says www.franwilson.com. So maybe it's still on the market. It's so old that it's plastic hinge. You see the plastic hinge back there? It's like so old it doesn't want to even open. So anyhow, it comes with its own tiny little brush, and you just add water and you go like this, and this goes on really, really easy. And I love it. Love it, love it. Let me get a sip here, please and thank you. I'm drinking cherry Dr. Pepper, and to be honest, I can't tell the difference between cherry Dr. Pepper and regular cherry pepper and regular Dr. Pepper. I don't think we need this today. I'm going to go back to putting on some eyeshadow, and I think for my transition shade, I'm going to use the pink. So we're going to just put the transition shade up here. I probably should have left this totally bare because the eyeshadow is going to get into the thing that we're trying, right? It's going to create dust in here. But since we're having fun playing with the makeup, why not, right? I can always kind of vacuum the dust out or something. Let's take my yellow. Put my yellow there. Okay. I kind of have semi-hooded. See, I have a good amount of eyelid that shows, but not excessive. Kind of moderate. Okay. Oh, I was going to use the purple. Now the purple always giving me a hard time. And I always try to do that cut crease thing, right? Where you start way up here. I swear to goodness sakes, if I turn out looking better, I'm going to constantly make you guys come and watch me do my makeup so it turns out right. Now, I learned something by Wayne Goss this morning, and we'll try that if I do a bad job here. He says you can just throw your eye makeup on. You don't have to be so precise. And you don't have to worry about it if it's not turning out. He showed you how to fix it. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to fix it. Because look at it, I don't have it quite right. So he says, first you take your brush and first you're going to blend it. Blend it, blend it, blend it. I may have a little bit of trouble doing what he's saying because he had one of those triangular sponges. You know, you can get quite a few of them in one package for real cheap. Where's my other brush? Look at my expensive brush. I think this was like $11 or $12, which is not expensive compared to, you know, these beauty gurus. They're using $30 and $40 brushes. That's not for me. But this is my first ever. Who is this? It doesn't even have it. I got it at Target. It's nice. Wow, I missed all of this talking. Cherry yummy, sipping water, drank some milk. Did you go makeup shopping? No, Michelle. I'm waiting for you to come over here and go with me to the new Ulta. Okay. I wanted to put a little more purple on this side, I think. Maybe not. Anyway, Wayne Goss said, if you make a mistake with your eyeshadows, take some cream eyeshadow that is matching your complexion, and you just dab the triangular kind just a teeny little bit in your cream foundation and tap it off like that, and you can just gently pat like this. It does not take the eye makeup off at all. It just does a nice job of blending it, and you should watch it. He just put that video up, and it does really good. Now he does his eyes really smoky, which I don't like for me. Smoky doesn't work for me. How do you guys like it? Getting better? We're going to do the mascara and then the lipstick, and then we can go on to, does it work? Is everybody having a good time today? Oh, we just lost one person. They must not have been having a good time. Who was that ran away? Who was that ran away? You come back here right now. Okay, on with the mascara. I'm so over putting on the eyeshadow. Wet and Wild brushes from the Dollar Tree. We don't have Dollar Tree over here. I protest. We would do some damage. Love makeup. Yes, looks good. The one thing that I get carried away when I'm watching this one girl, she sells unique makeup. Her name is Deanne. Has anybody ever watched Deanne? She's on Facebook. Beauty by Deanne. She's a really sweet girl out of Seattle. And she goes on late at night. It'll be like 9 o'clock our time here in Hawaii. In Seattle, it'd be like midnight, and she's just starting. And she takes like 3 or 4 hours to do her makeup. And she's talking story while she's doing it. And she'll be doing any look that she does. She has a tendency to be such a perfectionist that sometimes, and I would never say this to hurt her feelings, but I've noticed that sometimes she gets it and it looks pretty darn good, but then in her mind she thinks that she can get it better, so she keeps at it, and it actually gets looking worse. She's such a sweetheart though. Okay, look at my collection. Look at my collection, and I don't even have my purple mascara down here today with me. So I've got this kind because it looks like a cheetah. Isn't that a weird way to buy your mascara? Because the cover looks like a cheetah. Pretty good mascara though, actually. Then I've got Max Fantastic or Max Tastic. And I've got Voluminous from L'Oreal. I like a lot of the L'Oreal. Quick, I got to see what you're saying. I love mascara. Not cheap, they're so worth it. I have to try them. Oh, you do have Wayne Goss brushes. Ooh, I haven't even gone to look at them. Bethany, how much do they cost? Are they like crazy? Like I forget about it. I have to save for a month before I go buy it. Okay, we're going to use the one in the green package first. Now, if I had my little eyelash comb down here, what I would do is after every coat of mascara, then I run the comb through it. I have long eyelashes, but I don't have thick. So I'm always wanting to increase the thickness. If I don't find my eyelash curler, I'm going to buy another one. They're only a couple bucks. They've got like 10 or 15 different kinds. I don't know which one to buy. Now see, I need to make this a little darker because the way it is, it does make my skin right here look like it's overhanging and hiding my lid. Even though it's not, it's just because I did not do a good job of putting the colors on. If you were here in person, oh, look at this one. Now, this purple one, look at the weird shape of the kind brush. And if it's too gunky, I'm sure you ladies know to either scrape it off like this or take a paper towel and wipe a lot of it off, right? All right. Number 3, voluminous. Voluminous. This one is nice because it's got a thing built inside that as you pull it out, you can feel it's trying to wipe off the excess off of the wand. That's nice. I think L'Oreal has some of the best mascara. Throughout the years, I've always kind of gravitated back to them all the time. Look at that. Nice, yeah? I always have one eye that gives me more trouble with the eyelashes than the other one. I'm sorry, I'm blocking your view. This is new. This is the first time I put makeup on in front of anybody like this. There. Now, okay. Now, lipstick. Uh-oh. Where's my two Q-tips? You know what I forgot, ladies and gentlemen? I forgot, and I did bring down Q-tips. I don't know where they are. The smudge down here by my little eyelashes here. Just a little bit. You know what I forgot? I forgot the major trick that they always teach us, right? Which is, take your little brush, get a little sparkly. We'll use the Milan. We'll use this one over here and put it right in the corner. Okay. Is that better? Ah ha ha ha! Maribel, it's a big improvement, yeah? You have his collection ones, and they're $250 for one collection or one brush. You got yours in sets. Oh my goodness. Oh really, Crystal? I always take, to be honest with you, when I have a mascara smudge, and I always have my Q-tips. They're probably in here. I brought my makeups down in here, yeah, see? I got my Q-tips. To be honest, this is my old wife's way of doing it. I always put it in my mouth and get it wet with my spit. I'm not kidding. It's just me. Look. See how they took that black off? Works. It works. Okay, now. See? The truth shall set you free. We don't have to hide the dirty little secrets anymore. We can just be real. That's what our family's all about over here. Just being real with each other. Acceptance. Okay. You know, this is what I usually use for my brows. It is by Ultimate Brow Kit. I don't know who makes it. Oh, Wet n Wild, duh. Hello. So I usually just take, now it comes with like a wax, but I don't like to put the wax. And I just usually take a tiny, see how tiny the brush is? And I just usually touch it like this. And then I just fill in because you know, since I'm getting older, my brows are not thick. I watched the video. If you haven't seen John McClane's video on how he draws in his brows, gotta watch it. He is amazing. He's such an artist. You know, some of you ladies that have artistic tendencies should really give his techniques a try. But I know myself. Now what they say is go ahead and put your brow powder in there. One trick that I heard is the closer you bring your eyebrows in towards your nose, if you've got a big nose, it'll make it look smaller. So after they told me that, I tried to put it in real small. It looked like a clown. It did not look good. It did not look good. John draws in his eyebrows, John McClane, and he does such a good job that you'd swear that it was 3D and that it had, he shaves off his eyebrows, so he's not just filling in, he's literally creating eyebrows. And you would swear to God that he had little eyebrow hairs. It's amazing. But that's his job. He does makeup professionally there on models and artists, like actors and stuff. So, hello, he better be good. But man, it is fun to watch. So I'm putting away my stuff, closing it up. I feel so beautiful and chic. Ooh la la. We're going to put some lipstick on, and then we're going to switch modes from Get Ready With Me into Does It Work? Okay, so let me put some of my brushes away. We don't want the doggies to choke. Oh, by the way, end of the story is I did find my earring the other day, and the dog is not in danger. I just get frantic when I think I've lost one of my earrings, because like some of mine that are a plug, and mine is 5/8 of an inch, so that's just the perfect size to cut off her windpipe if she chokes on it. No good. That's no good. Okay, I'm putting all my brushes back. Putting them all my mascaras back. All my junk back. My makeup's back. My moisturizer back. Filling up the bin. My contour stick back. Woo! I never told you what contour stick that was. That is, excuse me. That is Wet n Wild Makeup Stick Contour. In, what color? Can't read it. See, I have a cataract coming on one of my eyes, so I need a lot of light. Can't read it. But brown. Okay, now, what color lipstick should we do? Dennis is going to try to read it for me. He cannot even read it, and he doesn't need glasses for reading. Okay, I have a Wet n Wild. I'm going to do... I don't have purple lipstick, honey. Okay. That's number 1. I'll set that to the side. I like the Wet n Wild lipsticks because some of them are really nice. This one is Mega Last Lip Color by Wet n Wild. This is my first time to swatch anything. Can you tell? It's so fun to have my firsts with you. This is something I got at Sephora. And the container is like paper. This is... Can't read this one either. If you can read backwards. Anyway, this one is kind of non-existent, like a nude kind, yeah? Oh, I forgot. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one is Wet n Wild as well. Dennis is resorting to putting a flash on it. That's kind of a pretty color. Can you see that one?
That's just the address.
Hold on, don't vote yet, Michelle. So that was number 4. 5 actually. Dennis has got one. And then this one. So we got number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So everybody vote while I scrub my arm off. The second one, number 5, number 2. Looks like the 2s are winning. Hi, Sherry. She says, when the heck are you going to find that Marsala wine and make that chicken? I'm going to make it soon. I got to figure I'm going to go to a booze shop that has a wide variety of wines and say to the people that work there, hey, show me where the masala is. So, okay, we're going to do number 2 then. This is number 2. This is kind of a cream. It's not any shiny. Wait, I'm going to take one of these and clean my arm off. Next time I think I have to do it backwards. I have to use my left hand and do it here. I'll have to practice. Okay. Now, he says number 804A. That's all that says.
Well, it has the address. That's it.
Well, it has the address, but that's it. Okay. Thank you, Dennis. Okay. So, let's put the lipstick on. I don't like lip liners because no matter how much I try to clean them off, I always seem to get like a little blemish. This is a real matte. It's very bright. Woohoo! I can mute it down. First, I want to wipe my hands off. My hands feel dirty. It feels real tacky, kind of. I don't usually wear this one too often. It's getting very dark outside. Hi, Amy. Makes me feel like I need lip balm on top of it. What you think? Too bright? Well, thank you, Kathy. Should I do duck lips like the young girls? The teenagers and their duck lips, right? Lizzie, are you here? She's a young lady. She probably could teach me how to do that look that they do that's so cute. They all like to do it. Okay. Ta-da! That's my thumbnail, right? Ta-da! Okay. Well, did that take long enough? Only about an hour. Now you see why I don't put makeup on. I see you. I think this lipstick would need a liner because even though I don't have a lot of lines going up and down because I quit smoking back in 2000, so but I'm seeing a little bleeding happening into my lines up here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't get that with a lot of lipsticks. Anyhow, that's that part of our show. Thank you, Nicole. I like red lipsticks too. I don't think I have any really good red lipsticks right now. I lost all my favorite ones. Oh, I never did get to read the answer from, is it Maribel that has the makeup brushes from Wayne Goss? Looking up John McClane. Bethany, you still here? Raise your hand, Bethany. So I didn't get to read. Tell me again if you answered. Thank you. The 250, was that like for how many brushes? Hi, Lauren. No, you only missed the goofy part where I was putting my makeup on. Look, ta-da! I had them help me do my makeup. And now they see how I do magic on my face. Now I'm beautimous. My pig nose doesn't look too piggy anymore. You got to put the dark part down here. Graveyard girl got me wearing red lipstick. I like red lipstick. Now, Lauren, we're going to go into the portion of the show like I'm having my TV show. Wouldn't it be fun if we had it like a TV show? Maybe I should make it all professionally and like I have an introduction that I always use at the beginning, like Peter does. Okay, now we're going to do, does this thing work? That's why we were getting my makeup good, so I wouldn't feel so self-conscious when I got up close to the camera. Okay, is everybody ready? Should we find out? One of his collection brush, but you can get his brushes in sets for like $150. Lauren says the Wayne Goss brushes are worth every penny. Aw, thank you, Kathy. I'm getting a little used to it finally. I hated it for a good portion of my life. But if I do my highlighter just perfect, it looks way, way awesome. But I didn't bother with my makeup, my highlighting today. Here's a little knife that I brought in case we needed any help getting into this. Hey, somebody already opened it. Okay. So you pay, say, for example, $150. How many brushes would I get? Are those all natural bristles or are they some synthetic? I better love those damn brushes if I pay that kind of money. Uh-oh. Now I have to give you guys a heads up on this. If you're going to buy this, it says on the box that it comes with the battery already. I dropped the all-important instructions. Thank you for choosing Flawless Brows. We hope that you enjoy your purchase. Oh, shoot. I forgot to tell you. Where's my fluffy brush? This will work. They said, I forgot to tell you while I was putting on my brows. They said if you get your brows too dark, just simply take a fluffy brush and just kind of blend a little bit, and that'll soothe them so they're not so dark and drastic, okay? Okay. Oh, I look like Betty Boop. Boop boop be doo. Thank you, Lauren. Oh, wow. We hope that you enjoy your purchase and welcome your feedback. Tell us what you think. As a thank you for your opinion, we would like to offer you 10% off your next flawless purchase. Please log in, and it's got a website, and answer a quick survey. Use the special promo code at the end of the survey to save on your next flawless purchase. Thank you from Flawless Brows. I was going to say Lawless Brows. They have no law that they pay attention to. P.S. For instant painless facial hair removal, try our Finishing Touch Flawless, which is that bigger one that I showed you. This one, okay? So I've used this once before. I will warn you, do not, even if you have like a lot of space on your upper eye like I do not try to do this, and I'll tell you why. Because especially if you're older and your skin is a little relaxed and loose up there, it pinched my skin and kind of bit it, kind of cut it. It was not nice. Okay, so don't try that. I tried that. Big boo-boo. Okay. Disclaimer. All right. So let's go. Let's see. So when you open it, you got your item. Then you got your flawless brows. You got your battery. And a little brush to clean it out. So let's get the battery. It's really wedged in there really well. Since I don't have nails any longer. And that gel fingernail polish is flaking off. It's not, I've had gel polish last a lot better than that. So they give you this thing. Installing and changing the battery, I think we can do this. You basically, okay, let's do this together. I don't want anybody to have a problem when they get it home. It says peel, slide gold switch up to turn on. So you're going to slide this gold switch up to turn it on. They want you to peel this off. I think I'll wait until I see if I'm going to return it. Okay, so basically I think you just pull it apart. Yep, you see how I just pulled it apart? You put your battery in. What do we say? The flat bottom goes onto the spring, right? Pop that in. Can you see the light? Let me turn off the light in my mirror. Does that help you see the light? Here, let me shut it off. Watch while I shut it off. See the light goes off? Light goes on. Okay. What does it say? For optimum results, use on clean and completely dry skin with no cream or cosmetic residue. Oops. But that's for optimum. I guess we don't want optimum. We just want some little bit of results. Okay, slide the switch on. It is normal for hair removal head to become warm with use. Pull skin tight and move in small circular motions. So we're supposed to do small circular motions under there. If unit begins to slow down, clean the head of hair residue. If unit is still running slow, change the battery. Oh, here is a disclaimer. It is normal for skin to appear red immediately after use due to pressure and friction applied. Then it's got a little thing that shows you how to clean it out with the little brush. Okay? So install battery, turn it on, remove your hair. Okay. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to be using this mirror next to me. And see if you can watch from there. I hear it. It sounds like a little vacuum cleaner picking up sand off of your carpet. It is warm. It is not painful. I hope you can see. Are you seeing? Now, you're not really supposed to, but I got a little few strays up here. And so I'm going to just kind of, oh my. Let's get these caveman hairs over here, okay? Okay, the caveman hair is all gone. I don't know if I really need the light. You know what? I think for the investment, this was $22. Now, I don't know what you guys pay to have your eyebrows waxed where you live, but I believe the one of the few times that I had my eyebrows waxed, it was $20. I would say, can you see? Do you remember how hairy they were? I'll show you. See how hairy this one is under here? Can you see? Let me turn my light back on over here. Let me put my eyes on. Well, I see a few, but I think that's user error. Because I couldn't see without my glasses. Whew. Now leaning over that way, I've put stress on my muscles and I'm getting a muscle spasm. Right on the muscle that's on top of my boobie. That's not nice. I don't like it. Whew. Anyway, I think it does work. You got nervous? All handmade, every brush. Oh, wow. Well, that might be worth looking into then, Bethany. Because I have really lousy brushes. It is not grabbing my skin the way that the big one did when I tried it like that. I really like this. This is a good tool. If you're one of these ladies that once a month gets your eyebrows waxed, invest your $22 at Walmart. Get one of these. Get yourself a 10x mirror where you can look into it and really see. It's good. So, you know, to clean it, you probably have to read the instructions. But it does come with your little brush. And you can take the head off, clean under there. I'm going to do my other eyebrow now. I kind of sort of want to bring my I don't like getting a muscle spasm. It's in my shoulder. It's in the back of my shoulder. And it's reaching around to the front by the muscle on top of my boobie. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Whew. Okay, I can tell you guys, it even works better when you see what you're doing. Now that I see what I'm doing, oh my goodness, yeah. And I would highly recommend no makeup, okay? But even though I didn't do a good job, and you're going to do a better job, it's good. It's good. That is a little honey. I'll tell you there. That's a little honey. And where's the lid? Me and lids. What's up with that? I'm going to do the other side when my body's not giving me a lot of grief over muscle spasms. That's a keeper. That's a keeper. I'm going to do it the next time with totally clean skin. And yeah, my makeup mirror that has a... This is only, I think, 5X. I have a makeup mirror that has 15X. 15X, yeah. So I don't even need these at all. So I can put my makeup on and I see everything clearly with the 15X, and it's great. But I am happy to tell you that's 2 thumbs up on that. That is a good product right there. Everybody have fun seeing it? I didn't even shave off my eyebrow. Like I told Peter in the YouNow the other day, anything for comedy, right? But I really rather not shave off my eyebrow. Oh, who's going? Good night, Melody. You've had your brushes for 5 years, Lauren? Do they shed? That is my one complaint with other brushes. They shed all over your face. It does feel smooth. It feels really good, Crystal. It feels really good. You're going to stay signed on, but I think I'm going to fall asleep soon, so I want to say goodnight before I do. Catch my kiss, Nicole. Love you. Oh, yeah, it's been an hour and 38 minutes. I will be signing off soon. No shedding. That is wonderful. This lipstick is very dry. So, what's everybody going to do tomorrow? I'm so happy that I could bring you that review and that we had a success. Oh no, Michelle, it's not your fault. It's a pretty color. I just think the texture needs work. You used to buy a new brush every 4 to 6 months prior to the Goss brushes. No replacements needed. Oh, so do you wash yours with just a tiny little dot of shampoo, or what do you wash yours with, Lauren? Oh, Halloween. We've been watching, Michelle, we've been watching Halloween Town every night for the last 2 nights. We started with Halloween Town #1, and then yesterday was Halloween Town #2. I think tomorrow I'm going to put my bleach on my roots before it gets too carried away, because the longer it goes, then it'll look goldy when I do it. So the next time you see me, hopefully I'm going to be even more blonde than I am now. I like kind of leaning towards the platinum side. I think my eyebrows look good, even the one that needs to get shaved here. I didn't drink too much today. I'm going to start drinking some more water. I finally finished that Dr. Pepper. You know, I can kind of take or leave soda. I only get a hankering for it every now and then. Driving all day tomorrow. Katie Kyle, do you drive a semi like your uncle does? If so, I am in so awe of you. A brush cleaner, Wayne Goss recommended. You should check out his YouTube channel. We're binge watching Goosebumps for 2 weeks now. Aren't Goosebumps those ones for kids that are kind of just only slightly spooky? The reason I ask is because when Rachel was in elementary school, I was one of those moms that whenever they sent home the Scholastic, it was like a little paper with catalog. I would sit down with her and help her pick out or let her show me which one sounded interesting to her. And then I would show her what was interesting to me. And I thought that she might enjoy in spite of the fact that it didn't sound good to her yet. And then I would always send an order in and she'd always get like several of the books she wanted and then a couple of the books that I was choosing. And I think that she was reading Goosebumps. Probably sleeping all day. I have a bachelorette party to go to tonight. Oh, Mitzi, how fun! I'm so glad you dropped by. You'll have to watch this video later, tomorrow or Sunday when you get a chance, because you haven't been here, so you didn't see I put my makeup on with everybody's help, and then we did Does It Work? And this is a really good product, so you'll want to see that. You just got in here. Mitzi, is it going to be a wild bachelorette party? Oh, you saw me do my eyebrows. That thing is good. And you should watch the part where I do my makeup because, A, I was looking really rough when we started when I had a bare face. B, because I was just putting my contour and this and that and the other thing, and everybody was getting scared and holding their breaths because it looked like such a mess. And then I just kind of mixed it in and everybody went, oh. It was surprising. Yeah, Mitzi, this is wonderful. I got it at Walmart for $22. And like I was telling the ladies, oh, well, you were here, so you heard me. I think it cost $20 to get your eyebrows waxed. And then the time that I had mine waxed, then not only do you have to pay $20, right? But you got to tip the girl. And then your eyebrows, no matter how they clean it off with the rubbing alcohol, it always looks sticky. I mean, feels sticky, and it looks really like red welts. For about 2 hours, you have these really red welts on your eyes. I think that this is a good tool. I really like it a lot. Now see if you had to carry that in your purse just in case you felt a whisker pop up on you while you were out and about. It's tiny, you could just take your whisker off with it too. It wouldn't take up so much space in your purse. It's like a pen, yeah, the size of a pen. Compare it. Yeah. So, oh, anybody look at my Twitter? I twittered at Peter last night, and he liked it. I had bought, I think I got it at the military commissary. So I don't know where you all could find it. You need to find it. Have you ever seen this popcorn in the bag? It's already popped up, and it's called Chicka Pop or something. Chicka Pop popcorn by what's that girl's name? Can't remember at the moment. Anyhow, they had pumpkin spice Chicka Pop popcorn. OMG. I tore off just a little corner of the bag, so I had to really struggle to get it poured out into my hand. Like I told Peter, could not stop eating it. I said, find it you must. And I had my new pajama bottoms on that have the dachshunds all wrapped up like mummies. I got those at Walmart. Couldn't find the top. I'm going to have to use one of my other tops. But it's got dachshunds wrapped up like mummies, and it says Happy Halloweeny, which I had to get because I always say Happy Halloweeny. Just because I think I'm so creative. Anyhow, so Peter liked that. I hope he gets it. Not so he can review it, but so he can eat it. That stuff is stinking good. It is so good. If you find it, you will love it. It's not too sweet. It's just perfect. Perfect. The sad part is we're going to get addicted to it, and then they won't give it to us during the school year. I was going to say during the school year. During the year, and then just have to pray it comes back next year. So super good. Now I need to make Dennis take me out on the town for the night. Like that's gonna happen. I got my makeup on, all fixed up and nowhere to go. Of course, it is Friday. Hey, everybody that's in the mainland, Mitzi, you won't understand this, but there's this grocery store chain called Safeway. They have $5 Fridays. That means you go in there on Fridays. First of all, they'll be packed out. $5 like bundles of flowers. Over in their deli, you can buy like a bag of fried chicken for $5. Maybe you can buy one of their pizzas that are ready-made. You just need to put it in the oven for $5. It always rotates every week what is going to be $5. Back in the bakery department, they always have like some sort of cake or dessert for $5. You can buy so much stuff for so little bit of money. So it's $5 Friday today. See, with my makeup on, my one eye that's a little bit smaller doesn't look that bad, huh? This is my confession, yeah. I need to get on the floor. What's her name? Amelia Fart. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Enjoy the fact that you don't see the whole thing. This is the magic of TV. It looks great on the screen. Oh my God, if you're here in person, it's like, lady, you got all kind of gunked up. Yeah, not in person. Looks not good. But you know, in the 80s when I kind of played around with modeling a little bit, after I dropped that 240 pounds, yeah, that's one thing I learned. They would pile on the makeup on my face before a shoot, and in person, you'd go, Oh Lord. What's wrong with her? Why does she have 2 pounds of makeup on her face? But in the pictures, look great. So yeah, in person, this does not look that good. Like where my dry spots is all jammed up. The rest of it looks not bad. Probably that trick that I told you is the best trick if I want to go out in public with it, lots of makeup on. I put my makeup on and then I gently rub. And I take a little bit of it off and blend and blend and blend. See how much came off? Now let me look in the close-up mirror. Still a little blotchy, but much better. You can even see it there, see? A setting spray. Maybe that's what I need to get. Ah, Katie. See, I should have put I'm still a little red. I should have put some of my concealer up here. I'm getting those lines down this way too, which is really amazing. I'm confused because I very seldom frown, so I don't know why I'm getting those lines that go down like that. Your problem is the dry and flaky. Katie, did you answer me, but I didn't see it when I asked if you drive a big rig like your uncle does? Urban Decay All-Nighter Setting Spray is my go-to. Okay, Mitzi, that sounds good. But Mitzi, do you have oily skin? Because as an old lady, I have severely dry skin. Even if I put loads of moisturizer overnight. Katie, how old are you? How did you get such dry skin as me? Oh, your boyfriend is a big rig driver. So, when you said you've been driving a lot, you were riding with your boyfriend? You're 35. So yeah, you're still having a little bit of oily skin, huh, Katie? I think I took off too much of my contour because now look at, you don't see that. Sunken look. I had my contour real well. I got my whole thing of earrings here. Should I change my earrings? See, I got a lot of earrings in here. I wore these the other day. These are nice. These are really lovely. Rose quartz. Well, this weekend I took a road trip with my son from Idaho to Portland in my car. Oh! My cousin lives in Portland. These earrings that I got are really cool in the fact that they look like tie-dyed on the front. And I guess technically if you wanted just a black earring, you could wear them backwards. Number 7 has Grace Moisturizer in their foundation. Is amazing. Oh, Michelle, I like number 7 as far as skincare. And I think I had some I do have a moisturizer by them. I just need to use it. Bad Sunny, bad Sunny. Lapis lazuli. Who likes lapis lazuli? My granddaughter, Kaylee, who just turned 17 yesterday. No, she turned 17 on the 16th. I sent her a bunch of, oopsie, yeah, I did send her a bunch of earrings that I never use, and she got them today, and she's loving them. This one's got a little scratch on it. How did that happen? This is my Eiffel Tower. Should turn this light off. I think actually my skin looks younger when I don't have the makeup on. Oh, that's a real good shot of it. You can see how the sky up at the top is lightly purple, and then it's kind of peachy in the middle, and down at the bottom it's slightly pink. Aren't those pretty? Of course, I love these. Eiffel Tower. Lepidolite. The lepidolite is nice. Hi, Angela. Long time no see. Newberg oil. I don't know where in Portland he is. I do know he works close by this place that makes tiny little pies, both savory and sweet, and he says it's so wonderful. He had a little shepherd's pie. Oh, it's so great to see you, Angela. Although please do replay this later on after it's uploaded, because we did my makeup together, and then I did a review on this eyebrow tool, which turned out to be a great thing. You put coconut oil on the really dry spots and leave it overnight. Oh, thanks, Angela. We were just talking about how up close, though, you see my dry patches and it grabbed the liquid foundation. Now, what I'm thinking also, ladies, give me your idea, your opinion about this. I heard that they said to take your liquid makeup on a little thing that you can use to, like a tile or something, to mix it. And they said put like a couple of drops of oil that's made for putting on your facial oil, and mix it into your foundation, and that it'll make it set nice. Crystal, you mix the oil into your foundation before you put your foundation on? Is that what you're saying? Yes? I've never tried that, and I don't have liquid oil. My skin just started getting excessively dry about 5 years ago. So about when I turned 60. I should put these other glasses on in case Peter pops in. Peter likes these glasses. Actually, he likes the glasses I had that was like these, only they got broken. They do look good with makeup on, right? Coconut oil will do. Okay, well, I got coconut oil. Actually, I want to get my eyes checked and get contacts. They now have multifocal contacts so that you've got your distance, your mid-range, and your reading. And that's what I always wanted when I kept trying to get contacts. They only had bifocals back in those days, and it would not work for me. I think we'll put these earrings in. Just plain red ones. Yeah, Angela, that's what I'm noticing. I think I've got to find a good foundation that is nice and dewy. I'm going to take these earrings out. See how easy it is when you got these big earrings? Just pull right out. And then I'm going to just take my red ones, put them right in. For anybody with big clumsy fingers, it's wonderful. The It CC cream. No, I haven't. Have you tried it, Angela? Did it give you good results? See how beautiful I look now? Flirting with the old man. All my makeup, kind of. Half of my makeup, the other half I can't find it. You know me. Creamy has a high SPF. Well, can you only order it? Or if I go to the new Ulta that they've got in Kailua, which is only 6 miles away, would they have it at Ulta? It's called IT or It. Marta. Hi, Marta. I know you're new. I have never seen your name here. It. Okay. Are their consultants really good? Like if I go with a face that's completely cleaned off, will they try it on my skin and show me how it looks before I buy it? And plus, how much does it cost? Now you're calling the BB cream, right? Oh, CC cream. It CC cream. That's so awesome, Angela. Michelle, you got to fly over so we can go tomorrow. $38. Well, that's not bad considering some of the prices I've heard on really good foundation. And foundations last a long time, so Michelle, that would be awesome. Unless anybody has a transporter room that we can just beam up on. Man, if we had a transporter, we would fill this house and have a big party. Then you guys could help me declutter. I have to buy a big pile of pizzas. That would be so fun. In my happiest dreams, that would happen. Oh, sorry to see you go so fast, Marta. I hope you come back and really become a good part of our family where we get to know you better. Marta, did you hit the subscribe button, honey? And click the little bell. Next week, we're going to probably have our pajama party on You Now. And we're going to meet all here first and then go together. Marta, are you still here or are you gone already? I might be talking to the air. A potluck party would be fun. You know what? Let's do a potluck live mukbang together on You Now after we do the pajama party one. Maybe we'll try to make it a monthly thing. And everybody can cook something, and then when you take a turn coming on as a guest on You Now for me, you can show your stuff that you made. And that would be so fun. I am so glad that you're subscribed, Marta, and that you come back soon. Because a lot of us are getting to know each other really well, and it's an awesome, awesome experience. I think the rest of the ladies would agree with me on that. We're going to have fun. Marta, real quick before you run, go on Facebook one time when you have the chance and do a search for Sunny's Chatterbox and put your app in and we'll approve you, and then you can get all the scoops all the time over there. Because I don't have a community button yet. I have to have 10,000 subscribers. I'm so jealous. Sharon Lee, she just got her community tab. And I'm so jealous I could just turn green. Because the YouTube community tab is so awesome. It's like having our Facebook page right here on YouTube. And I'm so sad I have to get like 9,000 more people before I can have that tab. Okay, Marta. You have sweet dreams, honey. We'll get to know you better when you come back another time, okay? We love ya. Marta sounds like a German name. I know when I lived in Belgium and my birth name sounds close enough to that, and all the German girls wanted to call me Marta. Well, now where's the lid? I almost feel like I should count every time I use my earrings. Count to make sure I've got them all in there. I love the brow thingy. I'm thankful that they finally have something like that for us. It is awesome. Okay, 2 by 2. I'm going to do these. I'm putting my earrings back into this little container. I'm doing it 2 by 2 so that I make sure I have every pair accounted for, both parts. because I don't like that freaking out. Here's the glass pair. Isn't that pretty? It's got a side that's blue, a side that's green, and a side that's purple. Clear glass. Oh, this has been such a fun live. Thank you guys for coming in today, hanging out with me. I got my psychedelic, woo, tie-dyed. Uh-oh. Now wait. Oh, there's the psychedelic. Then I got my sunflowers. You returned yours? The brow thingy? It didn't work for you? Oh, wow. I'm surprised, Angela. What was wrong with yours? Golly, mine worked really well. But I do have a big space on my brow. That's just how my eyes shape naturally, you know. I didn't even have to raise my eyebrows. That's just where they are. So it's easy for it to... Thank you for being alive. Aww, don't make me cry, Michelle. Thank you for being glad that I'm alive. Oh, oh, here I thought you were getting all... Okay, be like that. I thought you were getting all mushy. Thank you for being alive. My legs are pretty good, actually. I think sitting on the couch is not quite as bad as when I sit in my chair upstairs. I have all the matching parts. So, I'm locking the lid on, and I'm no more getting scared that Bachi is going to choke on these. Oh, you have very sparse eyebrows. Mine gets really, really thick. Thick through here. And, yeah. So I had probably 20 or 30 just under here. Now, when I take off my makeup, I'm going to take off the eyebrow under on this side. I just think it works so much better without the makeup. It shouldn't have to deal with the makeup. Angela, do you use like a little powder with a teeny tiny brush and then just see, because I filled mine in. I'm not too good at it, but if you get it too dark, then they said just take a brush with your like a light beige on it and kind of just blend it in. Romanian. Michelle, wouldn't that be great if we could trade? I have enough boobalicious, as Peter calls them. We could give quite a few girls that need more. We could probably make donations to about 3 or 4 girls, and they'd have plenty. And then I'd be happy because I wouldn't be like, oh my God, they're so heavy. That is the most fun part about losing weight. That as I get skinnier, my chest gets smaller. And I'm like, yes. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry, Angela. So, people that are watching this should take that to heart. That if you don't have a lot of hair down here, if it's not pretty thick, that this might be overkill for them. I want somebody's nails. I need a nail transplant. Actually, I kind of enjoy having shorter nails, to tell you the truth. You can do so much more. Like if I get contacts, I'll be easy to take them in and out. So tomorrow, my honey goes back to work, and it's payday, so I'll be making a trip to the bank and then to Costco because I'm all out of glucosamine. Any of you older ladies, without that glucosamine, it is murder. But Costco has a great big ginormous bottle of glucosamine, and with the two of us taking it, it still lasts a couple months, and it's only $22, and it works great. That, and I got to go back to Vitamin Shop and get the curcumin that I was taking, because that helps a lot with my arthritis. I have been in so much pain, I cannot even tell you. This morning when I came downstairs, I thought, I am not going to make it. I'm just going to die from this intense pain. It was so severe. Oh, well, that's such a blessing, Michelle. I pray for you that for your entire life you're like that. You know how thin my hair is. When I was young, it was so super thick. It was thick, thick, thick. My mom would part it down the middle. She would make braids, and each braid on each side was probably about that thick. It was really thick. And she would take me like every 3 or 4 months and get my hair thinned out. They had what they called thinning shears, and they'd run it through my hair and cut some out, and then 4 to 6 months later, it would be just as thick as could be. But my family has hereditary that when you hit about your mid to late 20s, you start losing hair. Celery juice has helped me with the pain. I gotta get on the celery, Angela. That's the truth. I can put on my hand on the Bible and testify to that. When I was making the smoothies every day, Angela, with celery in it, it helps so much. Him? Writing my notes so he can stay home and go to the stores with you. Yeah, Michelle, but on the bright side of genetics, I might have got the genetic that makes me lose my hair on top, but I also got the genetics that makes my body handle cholesterol very, very well. I don't have high cholesterol. Every time they tested me, they expected the worst because I was, obese, and when they asked me what I ate, I said real butter, real sour cream, half and half in my coffee. And they were freaking out. Oh, no, no. And then the numbers came back from my blood test, and they said, wow, you got all the perfect numbers. The numbers that are supposed to be high are high. The numbers that are supposed to be low are low. I said, I got that from my mom. She's like that too. Natasha. How you doing tonight? Well, Angela, the thing about celery is I don't know how much you've read about it. There's some studies that show it might even back some cancers off. It's supposed to be having a lot of miraculous things happening as a result of people eating 2 or 3 stalks of celery every day. As you know, you got to be consistent. You got to do it all the time. But yeah, Michelle, you got to take the good with the bad. Well, the good thing is, Natasha, you can hide it in smoothies. You can fill it full of peanut butter or cheese, soft cheddar cheese, like one of the cheese balls. You can put that in it. You can chop it up and put it in your pot roast while you're cooking your pot roast. There's a lot of ways to sneak celery into your diet. I need to buy some more. Dennis eats 2 stalks a day with his lunch. I got to start doing it too. So I bought myself and him this little, you know how this has got the snap locks on it? Well, this little container that's made just for your celery, and it's got a long section, and then there's a little section where you can put peanut butter with a little lid, and then you got your top lid that snaps down like this, so you can have your celery and peanut butter. It's so nice. And I can stop throwing away those plastic bags. You know, my grandma who went through the Great Depression, and I remember as a child, any bread bag that came in the house, it never got thrown away. She would make us wash it out with soap and water and air dry it. Who's going away? Oh, okay, good night, Mitzi. You got to get some sleep, honey, so you can party hardy tomorrow. Yes. Oh, that's tonight that you're going to that. Oh, for goodness sakes, heavens, go fix yourself up. Take a picture and then post it later this weekend on the Chatterbox for us, Mitzi. Okay, we want to see you all prettied up. I should do a pose, and then somebody can do a picture from here, a screenshot, and then put it on the Chatterbox. Oh, Sunny did her makeup, look. Uh-oh, battery power, 15%, charge your phone, it says. I guess I'll be going. Au revoir. We love you, Mitzi. Have fun, but please be safe, honey. We don't want to lose you in a car accident or any other way. Love you. So I guess I gotta go and charge up my cell phone. And I guess maybe cook dinner. Although we did have that hamburger at 4 o'clock, so 3:45. But I think it'd be nice to cook some more food. That's just me. We're down to 7 people. I gotta say goodbye because I'm getting dirty stink eye from my cell phone. I have had so much fun today with you. Thank you, Michelle and Angela and Mitzi and Natasha. Thank you all for being here. We just got a new person in here. I'm Crystal, Katie. Bye. I'm sorry my battery is dying, but it was such good fun. Love you guys. Bye. See you maybe Sunday, okay? Aloha.